Carla Green versus Dustin Mickles and Antoinette Mickles.
Your Honor, this is Darnisha Green, co-owner, and Carla's my wife. She's with her students. She's back with her students now.
Okay, well, your name is not on here as plaintiff. So
Can you hear me? I'm on here. I just got to do what I got to do.
Oh, okay, Miss Green, you are on. Okay, all right,
I'm
real
on.
good.
I'm on here. She was just speaking on my behalf because I'm on the way, but with my students. I work with students with disabilities, and I've been on here for like an hour, but I didn't know it goes like this.
Okay, all right. This is a termination case. And what's your reason for terminating? Is it a month-to-month lease?
Yes, it's been a month-to-month lease since last February.
Pardon?
It's been a month-to-month lease since last February, February 24.
Okay, and I see the 30-day notice. And sir, what's your position on being on the termination?
I've been trying to find a place because like our lease, like she said, our lease has been up since, well, it says on the paper since 2/28/25. That's when the lease expired, but it expired last year, that day. But I've been looking for housing and stuff like that. But I came into this house out of a program through the Alpha House, which is through Hawk. And I was given Section 8, and then they took my housing voucher from me. And so like I've been trying to find somewhere else, but I have a big family. And so I've applied for 23 different places and I've been denied. And
When you say somebody took your housing voucher, who took your housing voucher?
I think it would be RPI.
Okay.
And with my family, sorry.
When did that happen?
It happened in November. And then the program agreed to continue paying the rent. While I looked for a place, and I tried to explain to them I can look, but since my family is so big, I have to have a certain size. And
Gotcha.
I haven't found anything, sir. And the ones that I have found, I went to private landlords on Facebook, and a lot of those people are scamming.
Well, but let me I'm just trying to understand this. Right now, if you try to move, you don't have a voucher.
No, they took it from me, sir.
Okay.
Because,
no, I heard you. Just listen to my questions. I'm just trying to sort it out.
Okay.
And so the landlord in this case, Ms. Green, they haven't been getting anything paid they haven't been getting anything. Is that
No?
When you say no, am I correct in what I said? Or
Correct.
Oh, okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. So let me ask you this: if his voucher, because I don't understand why they removed your voucher, and I'm not going to be able to sort that through today. I'm just trying to figure out: are you terminating because he doesn't have the voucher any longer, and you're looking at the picture there? If he had the voucher, might this tenancy continue?
At this time, I'm just done with the whole rent thing. I don't want to go through these court procedures and all that. They didn't get the
You
voucher.
You don't like coming to see me?
Absolutely not. I'm not a court chick.
Whoa. I'm now okay, Miss Green. Now I'm hurt.
It's nothing towards you, but I'm just not. But
I got
the family really they took care of my property and everything. It's just like the system failed them, and I feel bad about it. But like I don't want to go through this whole process.
You mean in terms of the voucher being taken and?
No, they was in the shelter program from the beginning.
Okay.
And the lady, their worker, didn't ever follow through on anything. And so when she was the person that's supposed to help them get the voucher and help them. She failed them. I told this young man, I told him to it seems like she could do something legally with that, because how do you end up in a shelter and still end up homeless?
Yeah, no, I hear you. And that's why I was asking the question I was asking,
Yeah,
because of something that Mr. Mickles said. Because it
yeah.
sounds like as long as the voucher was there, things were okay. But something happened with this voucher and the worker. And
Be-
that, Mr. Mickles, how many people do you have in your household?
9.
Oh boy. Okay.
One of which is a 3-month-old baby.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Have you talked to legal services at all?
No, sir. I tried to do some research about it, but I really haven't had much time because, like, we have been packing the house up, and like I work midnights, and my kids
All
have.
right. Listen.
I
Listen.
haven't been able to.
Write this number. Write this number down.
One moment, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes.
this is Darnisha Green, a co-owner. What my wife is not sharing with you is that we haven't received payment. And like we feel for the Michaels family, but we can't afford both homesteads either. We have 5 people in college.
Okay. Was anybody listening to what I just said?
Yeah, you said
Here's
contact.
here's what I'm indicating. I don't know if the reason I was asking is, could the tenancy continue if the voucher was there? I get the fact that there wasn't any payment. I understand that because
And
the
that's
voucher got taken.
Oh.
My only question is why was it taken?
Regardless to the fact we want possession of our property.
All right, you need to put your name on the case because I'm just,
Well,
Okay.
Carla, you
I
need
got a
to,
family.
because I'm the one
No,
paying the
ma'am,
bills.
ma'am.
okay.
My court.
Ju-
This is the way it
ju-
works.
I
Okay,
understand,
will
but
let
I'm
you
going in
talk,
default. I'm going into
but-
default on my bills. This is a
Okay.
ripple effect.
Okay, Your Honor.
Ma'am, I'm
I
going to kick you
understand.
out. I'm going to kick you out of my proceeding.
Bye.
She
Kick
finna
her.
log off.
Bye. Kick her out. She's gone.
She finna log off. I apologize. I apologize for that, Judge. I apologize, but
You let her know she does not address me that way ever.
okay. I apologize. She just upset. She's putting her daughter
She can
through
be
hard
as
work.
upset as she can be as upset as she wants. I'm just going to ask the questions that I've asked. I've got somebody with 9 people in this household.
Okay, but
I've
I
got
can't
you
take
not
care of
getting
my
paid.
family. Right. Yeah.
And I get it. March 28th, I'm going to adjourn it out 1 week, let them contact legal services. Because here's what it is, Ms. Green, and what the problem's going to be. If he's got 9 in the household, I mean, it's going to be a bad situation all around, or can be, because I don't know a place that's going to be able to take 9. And so he's going to have a voucher to get himself out. And so I want to
So
give a
in the
chance for him
meantime-
to try to talk. I want to give a chance to have him talk to a lawyer to see why they terminated the voucher. All right. And then sort of work from there. Okay. Did I give him the number?
No,
But
you-
what I'm
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
tell you, Judge Simpson, whether he get the voucher or not, I want my property.
No, I
I'm a-
got you. But if that happens, it's going to be he can potentially move, but I've got to give him the opportunity to look at why the voucher was taken.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sir, here's the phone number.
okay.
All right. Area code 734 665
665
6181.
6181.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so give that number a call. Let them know that you had a voucher, that you no longer have it,
Okay.
and that you're unsure as to why. And then let them know that your current landlord is terminating your tenancy, but that you've got this large family and you're trying to move it.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see where that gets us. So I'm going to set this for March 28, 2025 at 3 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so folks, you need to be here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right?
Thank you. Your Honor.
Thank you. And the other woman will not be allowed in my courtroom ever again, either in person or via Zoom. It will only be Carla Green that will be permitted. All right? So you can let her know that too, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Court stands in recess.
I wanted to say something. Yeah, he left.